Good morning. Hello, my beloved students, grade 1. Yeah, so today we see again on the PLBJ in English, yeah, with Mr. Martin, of course. So today, Mr. Martin would like to give you a special test, yeah, for PLBJ in English because next week, in the last November, we will have final exams, yeah. So it means that today Mr. Martin will gonna give you project about PLBJ in English to telling about traditional food from Betawi. Ya, masih ingat kan materinya about traditional food from Betawi? Yep. Nah, so yeah, as you can see from the picture, we have several kind of traditional food from Betawi. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Martin will give you the PowerPoint in the PDF file and you can download from the classroom. Yeah, so if you still remember, we have the traditional food from Betawi, the example like kerak telur, ya, kerak telur, kembang goyang, tape uli, putu mayang, and etc. Okay, you can choose from the picture. Nah, what you to do for the speaking test in PLBJ in English is mostly the same. Yeah, it's the same with what you have done when you telling about ondel-ondel. Nah, still remember, yeah? Okay, so let's see. So what you gonna do is that you have to record yourself to telling about traditional food from Betawi. You just choose one of the food, okay? Just choose one. Pilih salah satu saja, tidak usah semua. Okay, kalau mau semua ya nanti kan terlalu lama. So just choose one of the traditional food from Betawi. Okay, it's up to you. The easiest one or the favorite one, or maybe you have tried one of from those picture from those traditional food from Betawi. It's okay. Okay, so what you're gonna do is that you have to record yourself when telling about the traditional food from Betawi in the MP4 video format, of course. Yeah, please use MP4 video format, yeah, so that Mr. Martin can download from the classroom. And if you have any problem about the when uploading the video, you can text me or WhatsApp Mr. Martin. Okay, and then the next one, the duration maximum is 3 minutes, so it's just a short video actually, so just 3 minutes the maximum. More than 3 minutes is okay, but for the minimum I think is not just a second, yeah, because you have to tell quite a lot of things about the traditional food from Betawi. So the maximum is 3 minutes. What you have to tell, yeah, as usual, number one, you have to greeting your friends and the teachers, saying good morning or say hi, and yeah, like doing greeting. And then introducing yourself, yeah, your complete name, your class, and your student number. So number one, greeting. Number two, introducing yourself, telling about your complete name, your class, and your student number. Okay. Then, number three, telling about the traditional food from Betawi. Only one food from Betawi, so you can choose one. Okay, what you have to tell? This one. The first one, of course, you have to tell the name of the food, and then after that, the color of the food. Because you can see from the picture, there are so many color, yeah. So you can see that kembang goyang has brown color, kerak telur is a little bit yellowish, and dodol Betawi has brown color. So tell about the colors, okay? And the next one is the texture of the food. Is it crunchy, soft, dry, wet, and etc.? And the next one is the taste of the food. Is it sweet, salty, plain, or bitter? If you don't really ever try to taste the food, it's okay, you can use your PLBJ book, yeah. You can read from the PLBJ or you can read from the PowerPoint about traditional food from Betawi that Mr. Martin already explained to you, I think, in the second meeting of this semester, yeah. And not the second meeting, but in the third meeting from this semester, Mr. Martin already give you the explanation about traditional food from Betawi. Di situ kan Mr. Martin menjelaskan soal traditional food from Betawi. Nah, jika kalian belum pernah mencoba, bisa menggunakan ciri-ciri atau deskripsi yang sudah Mr. Martin jelaskan, atau bisa juga menggunakan buku PLBJ in English. It's okay, don't worry about the word. Mr. Martin will give the small dictionary, just a dictionary about the regional food from Betawi. In the next slide, we will see together. Okay, and then the last one is, this is number 4, yeah, no, not number 5. I will change later. This is number 4. Number 4 is closing, saying thank you and bye-bye. So for example, yeah, hello, good morning, my beloved teacher and my friends. My name is Martin and I'm from 1B. My student number is 12. Now I want to tell you about dodol Betawi. Dodol Betawi is the traditional food from Betawi. The color of dodol Betawi is brown because it is made from brown sugar. It's up to you. Boleh ditambahkan seperti itu atau just telling the color, that's fine. The color of dodol Betawi is brown. And then dodol Betawi is soft and sticky. And from the picture you can see that dodol Betawi is wet, yeah, quite wet. So dodol Betawi have soft and sticky texture and little bit wet. And because of dodol Betawi is made from brown sugar, so the taste of dodol Betawi is very sweet and dodol Betawi is very delicious. So that's all about dodol Betawi. Thank you. See you later. That's the example. Okay, so just make it short but clear. Okay, so Mr. Martin already give the point that what you have to tell. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's it about the what you have to do in the speaking test, telling about traditional food from Betawi. On the next slide, Mr. Martin, this one give you the vocabulary about traditional food from Betawi. We have dry, crunchy and crispy, wet, smooth, oily, greasy, sticky, chewy. Nah, dodol Betawi maybe a little bit chewy, yeah, because it needs 8 hours to make it, so it's getting hard but it's still soft. Okay, chewy like a gum. And then sweet, sour, plain, bitter, hot, spicy, savory. So this is just the example that Mr. Martin already explained to you about traditional food from Betawi in the third meeting of PLBJ in English. Now, this is just a small vocabulary. It's okay if you want to use the other word outside this vocabulary, that's fine. You can improve yourself. Okay, you can improve the how you want to tell about the traditional food from Betawi. So if you confused to find the word, you can use dictionary. Bisa menggunakan kamus. You can ask your parents, your big brother or big sister, or even if you want to ask your auntie or uncle, that's fine. Okay, so I think that's all, yeah, for the explanation about your speaking test for PLBJ in English. So what you have to do is you have to telling about traditional food from Betawi. And as usual, Mr. Martin will give 1 week to make it this project, so don't worry, you have a lot of time, so you can prepare yourself, you can prepare the material. Okay, so after you ready, you getting prepared, then you can take a record. Okay, so I give you 1 week, so after you see this video, so it's mean the final submission is on the next week. Yeah, on the next week of Friday. Okay, so that's all guys for today. If you have any question, you can text me or WhatsApp me. Okay, don't be hesitate or don't be afraid. Okay, and I wish you luck for the speaking test. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.